Hey everyone, this is Nathan Bixby from Chaotic This and That, and that is the first time I said that in a while, it seems. Oh, so long. So, yeah, I am just hanging out, celebrating the 1st of September, and I decided to do a video. So, we all know what the 1st of September means. Well, anyone who's anyone knows what the first what the 1st of September means. It means that Kellyanne Maddox is doing her self-love September videos. And I am so excited. I am so excited. Oh gosh. This is going to be a fun video, I can already tell. So, you know, I am thinking of joining her, not necessarily, I mean, I wanted to join the official Facebook group and all that and all the good whatnots, but I just couldn't this year. I tried, but I couldn't. I almost got to that point, but sometimes things happen. But yeah, a lot of updates, a lot of good things. I moved to New Jersey. I'm living by the ocean. I am just loving life right now. I got a new job. I'm possibly getting a second new job, but it's a lot of good things are happening. So I'm excited. I have my tea. A little flat. But this tea is Chemical Workers by a Dryad Tea. It is delicious, but I've used the same ball like 3 times today, so I either have to refill it or change teas. Since I've taken up tea drinking, I found it to become a very delicious and very costly thing, but it's so worth it. Honestly, I'd rather live off tea if I could, but that's unhealthy. But it's so good. Well, actually, tea is healthy, but it's unhealthy to live off of only tea. So, okay, so back to the update. So, I'm living in New Jersey, living right near the ocean. It's like right there. I just took a morning walk right there. Oh, it's so amazing. I I mean, a couple of bad things happen, but the good far outweigh the bad. But I'm happy. This is the place where I needed to be. I do miss some friends. I haven't met a lot of new people. I only know 2 people around here, but it's I'm so happy. So I did a video like a couple weeks ago. I have not posted it because it needs a lot of editing. It's on my phone. So that being said, here's a video for you. Okay, so what have I been doing magically? Well, let's see. Since you last saw me, I only took a handful of things. A handful of things like I took a lot of magic things, but I only took like a handful of my whole collection because I feel like this is a good time to start over, start anew, start creating a better system. Not better system, but a like starting from scratch again. And it's been really fun. I've been enjoying it. Um, what else has been going on? I've been goal planning. I'm starting that. September is all going to be focused about self-love and goal planning. I've decided that now. That is my main focus. Um, I'm going to be try to post some videos along self-love, not as much as Kelly and Maddox, but They're all going to be self-love themed. Self-love has been a thing I've been in having issues with for a long time now, but I think seriously cracking down and focusing on self-love and other things are what I need to do right now. Look at me. I'm not even using the handle. I love this cup. I claim this cup. uh, Hope my roommate don't mind. But yeah, what else? Yeah, I've been working. I love my job. I'm happy. Living near the ocean. There's a thrift store right down there. Oh, show and time. Show and tell time. So I found this book. Look at this book. This book is epic. It's the Herb book. I found it at my local thrift store. Like that's like 5 seconds down there. Right next to my work. So yeah, I mean, look at this. This is so cool. And it came with like a little. It has like sticky notes all through it that have like recipes and things. Like, look at that. I mean, there's a glare, but like, oh my god. How can you not like this book? I mean, like, oh, this whole flipping thing is difficult. I mean, look at this. A lot of juicy content that I have not yet read. I don't know if this will be mine or someone else's, but this is really cool. I think I'm. Oh, someone had something bookmarked, and I kind of wanted to know what it was bookmarked, but the bookmark fell off. But like, yeah, and look, I mean, how can you not like this? I mean, it's black and green, my favorite combinations, and it's like old style. It's by like Octopus Publishing, I guess. Like, I mean, come on, guys. So yeah, I found that. I found a couple other books that that aren't magical and or spiritual based, but I'm reading them. One's on Johnny Cash and one's a DIY book from Microcosm Publishing, which I love Microcosm Publishing. If you have not uh, um, if you have not looked them up, I highly recommend you do. But yeah, I'm so happy. It's not even funny. So it's Self Love September. What am I going to be doing for self love? Like I said, goal planning, vision boards. I really want to get my vision board going. Going to do a lot of magic based off of self love. Gonna be drinking a lot of water. Water is my friend. I love water, but I don't like drinking it. I mean, I have I'm not. I love drinking water. It's just when I drink it, I drink a lot. I drink like a gallon a day. I got up to like 30 or 60 days of drinking water, but then I moved and things got hectic and I, I lost track, and so I'm starting over. There's no shame in starting over. So I have my tarot cards here, and I decided that I did a tarot a full out reading, but I think I want to keep that private. So I'm just going to pull one card to help help define what this self-love journey will entail. What 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 is what does the universe want me to know about self-love September and my self-love journey? It's going to be one card. That's all I need. I did a reading, and the reading was it was okay. I need to work on a lot of things. But let's just see what these cards have in store. I'm going to leave that one out because that one revealed itself to me. Boy, what is with these cards falling out? I'm going to leave that one out too. So this is a very going to be a public reading. My other one was private, but I think this one will help me more than the other one. I feel bad. I feel like I'm redoing a tarot reading, but I'm not. I'm just going to draw one card, and those are two clarities. So let's do this. So one break. Oh, excuse me. Two breaks. I know some of you tarot readers might be cringing at what I put my deck through, but this deck means so much to me. It has been with me for, years, it seems. Oh, actually, I think it's been a long time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put it back together. And flip the card over. This is interesting. So, what's underlying? The underlying card is abundance, which is kind of interesting. One of my friends told me that the bottom card, when you shuffle and you cut, the underlying card is the last card, and it's supposed to be the shadow of what you're reading for, like what's underlying. So the underlying here is abundance. So I feel like that I have abundance of love from other people and for other people, but I need to work on love for myself. And I have a lot of love to give, but I need to work on giving it to myself. And so the card I drew for self-love is a three of arrows, and that's all about jealousy. And it's, I mean, you see these three arrows go into the heart, and the heart's bursting into flame. I mean, it looks worse than it actually is. So three of arrows is all about action, taking the action, and understanding that the heart goes through a lot of things. We put our soul through a lot of trials and tribulations, some good and some not so good. And with this card, I feel that I can't compare myself to others because everyone's story is in a different is in a different place. Some could be further along in their story and some aren't. So jealousy, this whole flaming heart bursting into flames and spilling blood, I think is going to be like I'm going to be looking at other people's self-love journey and trying to figure out why I'm not at that level, or for example, why Kellyanne Maddox is like has, seems like on the surface seems to who have self-love together in order to create this create this um create this whole self-love September thing. Um, I'm not saying she has it all together. I mean, this is an example. I love Kellyanne Maddox. She is a wonderful and amazing person. Um, I mean, from my experiences with her, we had a talk about a metal band via Twitter the other day, and she helped me, a controversial metal band, and she helped me see see a different aspect of it. She helped me see the controversy and understand that it's okay to like something controversial, but when it gets to a certain point, then you like if it goes over the controversy line, then you should re-examine it or something like. But anyways, Kellyanne Maddox is a wonderful person, and I am so grateful that she does Self Love September. I mean, she's teaching me a lot. She has taught me a lot, and the self love is a process. It's an everyday process that we all have to go through, that we all have to work to build. Some comes more easier than others, and sometimes it doesn't. But we're all in our journey a little differently. And Kelly, if you're watching this, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. But then again, with this, I cannot compare myself to jealousy keeps us on our toes and keeps us in check. Why are we jealous of this person? What makes us jealous of this person? And how can I go about understanding that this person's on the surface it seems to be like this, but is it really? Or like, I feel like jealousy, if it keeps us in check, is okay, but jealousy as in like jealousy as a negative is something that will like be more self-destructive like oh I'm going to stop picking on Kellyanne Maddox because I really appreciate and love her. I feel like giving examples like this is a great area where I truly wish everyone the best, but again these are examples, not real but let's just say jealousy as a negative is more like obsessive, like why can't I do that, or why can't this, why can't that what I mean, like that is unhealthy, and obsessing over it is not going to help you whatsoever. But jealousy that is going to help you, that is like that is, I feel like I'm talking in circles, but jealousy that is more like like that helps, like that helps jealousy that helps like keep you in check, keep you in line, that makes you question like why you are jealous. So yeah, I mean, and I think it's healthy and good to question yourself and question why you might feel this way. Questioning your emotions or questioning your not so positive emotions. I mean, I think jealousy can be neutral. But questioning why you're jealous can be good for shadow work and understanding and dissecting why are you jealous and help you maybe get to a point of like, okay, I see my jealousy, but I'm very happy that they are at this point that they are at. I wish that maybe I can do the same exact thing. Well, not same exact, but the same thing that is in line with my path. Like maybe I can do a um what's a good one? Like a um I don't know, some type of like tincture. There's no month that starts with a T. Bad example. Or like astrology, August astrology, or like something like that. Like, I mean, like something, like something that will, I mean, be in your path or in your line. I don't know astrology. That's just an example. If someone wants to take it, feel free. More power to them. But like doing doing your own thing, but maybe like inspired by someone else. Um, but I always ask for permission if if it's something that that intertwines with another thing, or like if it sounds like similar. I always ask for permission and be inspired, do not copy. Inspiration is good. Copying or taking someone else's idea is just morally wrong. So, anyways, enough talking about that. Let's go to the clarifying cards. So, two cards fell out, and they're very interesting. I'm going to read them right side up. So, Six of Arrows, another action card. So, oh, jealousy is going to help me transition, like understanding why I'm jealous of certain things is going to help me transition and set sail toward something better, set sail on my journey. I mean, so you see the boat. The boat is a swan. Swans are very graceful, very gliding. But if, God forbid, if you go up against one, they can be very vicious and start pecking you. And then, um, sorry, I think the video is acting one. But when you set sail and you go forth, it's a transition to a new journey. It's a transition to going somewhere. So the hooded man I got, or the hermit. Um, I like to go with the hooded man. I like to go with the hooded man because the hooded man is help guiding. I feel like this is more of a guide that seeks wisdom to help guide other people. This is, you're following your light, you're following your journey, you're following what needs to what path you need to take. So I think this reading is a lot more clear and a lot more or on the spot than the last one. The last one I'm going to look at more and dissect it and try to figure out what the whole situation is going to be, or what the whole underlying theme is. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my personal self-love journey reading, and I really hope that you will join into the self-love conversation. Thank you so much. I am truly happy that you are watching my video, or you are, or just even just passing by. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. May rainbows, hearts, and sunshine make your day.